So yeah, I think we're playing. What's up, guys? We're back again with another episode, and today, to kick things off, we are jumping right into this game. The second leg of our Europa League matchup against Real Betis. We are currently down 2-1 on aggregate, with them having that 2 away goal factored in. We phrased that a bit wrong, but hey, I'm not restarting the intro. It is what it is. Let's do this. From there, of course, we have a lot that we are going to need to focus on, including making sure we have a good finish in the Bundesliga, and of course, we're still alive in the German Cup. But for now, backs against the wall. We need a good effort offensively and defensively. Let's see if we can do it. The Canadians of Kaiserslautern are ready for another challenge.
Genuine threat here. Crossed in there.
Big save early on. Crazy bounce to allow that play to continue. Cooper up to the task, though. See if we can stop this corner. I gotta be honest, this is the first game I've ever played, this could be bad, with the Europa League, like overlays and everything. It looks nice, I like it. And that play is over for you. Counterattack here, what can we do? Larry. For Piet. Jonathan David with space. David! Tried the chip shot. Thought the keeper was coming off his line. We put a little bit too much on it. But promising that the counterattack could be that fruitful for us. Gagnon! Oh my god, Peter Gagnon. That was a hell of a play. We had Mathis get out muscled. Kerr. Clark took the wrong path. That's brutal. I don't know why he ran back to the outside. That was a huge play by Gagnon, though, to get a piece of that.
Wesley has it. Well, let's see. Does he mean business?
Piet.
And it might be.
Oh, baby, what a strike. It's Piet. So we are tied on aggregate 2-2. As the commentator pointed out, we still trail. We need one more goal, at least, to eliminate their advantage of an away goals tiebreaker. Great finish from Piet. A great pass from David. And we are back in this game. Samuel Piet, his first goal in this Europa League run. Close call. Very, very close call there. They haven't tested Cooper aside from that initial chance. Mathis, we need a winner here. Attaboy. Play it over the top for David. Pressure on. Does a great job protecting. Back post. I wanted it to go to Davies. Clark. Plays it in for Mathis. Mathis back post. Davies didn't charge the back post. I don't know why. Approaching halftime, though. James for Kerr. Clark shot it with the left instead of... You gotta shoot it with the left there, man. Davies picked up kind of a weak yellow card. Just can't allow him a goal. Attaboy Piet. Do we have time? Do we have time? Played through Alphonso Davies. Cutting in. Back post for Clark. What a save! We tried to play it back to the keeper's right. Clark has just not had a good half. Man, any other shot, I would have chipped it to the back post. Anything if I knew he wasn't going to be able to shoot that over. I can't guarantee that Clark's going to see the rest of this game. He just hasn't been on point. We got that first goal, but again, we need another one. Otherwise, they're through if this score holds. We might have something here. James for Davies. Quick 1-2. Alfonso. Back post for Clark. It's not going to happen. Piet. It's a bad jump ball miss. Gagnon has it, though. We're keeping the pressure on. Played through Larry Kerr off the post. Here we go. Play it back post. Clark gets interfered with, and there's no call. That close. Ah, James misses it. Kerr over the top for Clark. Great touch. It's Clark. Off the hands. Maybe we should have gone to Davies at the back post. I can't believe we haven't gotten this goal. One again. Kerr. Not who I wanted in Clark. He can't get the shot off. Clark tries to put it on. It'll be a corner. It's suggesting I take off James. He's gassed. We're going to do that. Mark Anthony K is coming on. Huge corner here. Can we find Mathis, number 2? A little bit too much. Okay. Kerr. Mathis. It's going to be another corner. Come on, we got this. We got this. Davies plays it in. Clark can't get it. Okay, able to play it through. Larry Kerr. Finding space. Piet. Chance here for Clark, and he shanks it on the left foot. He's done. Oh, he's done. He's just been so off. He's exhausted. It just hasn't happened for him. Oh, God. Our front three is getting tired, too, man. It's going to be Cooper. We'll put David on the outside because of that little bit of extra speed, but we're bringing on Cooper. It's been a nightmare game for Clark. Just in terms of his ability to finish any chances. Oh, Mathis, that would have been nice. Come on, Kay. Don't get out muscle. It's Jonathan David, actually. Can't believe he was that far back. We got time, but we need that other goal. And if they score once, it's dangerous. Here's Davies. Larry Kerr. I don't know why David stopped. Kerr. Looking. Alfonso Davies can't win the header. Oh my God, and Piet somehow didn't steal that back in the midfield. And again, somehow we don't win it in the midfield. Come on, boys. David's way back right now. It's gotta, hold on, we gotta pause this. It had to have changed. Yeah, it changed the formation because I changed it to attacking. Jonathan David's a center back. Thank you, game. That's cool. That's great. I love when you do stupid shit like that in the middle of a game. It's because it changed it to a 4-3-3. There we go. That should be fine now. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully it gets people into the proper spots. K for Kerr. Piet. Davies, back post for Kerr. It gets punched out. Under 20 minutes left. And I'm starting to sweat a little bit. We need a goal. Come on, press, 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 press. I can't believe that guy had the composure to not punch that out. I can't believe they were that composed.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
Oh my God, we have to stop them here. They can't score. Hell of a block. They're going to call a foul even though that's a clean block. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. I got no choice. I got to play this cheaply. Up and over Cooper. 15 minutes left. We are running out of time. We need another goal. David for Kerr. Here's Cooper. Cooper. Alfonso Davies. It doesn't get to him. And Kay can't win that jump ball. Come on, Gagnon. Somebody, please. Somebody get on him, Piet. Pressure, Piet. Pressure. Yes, there's the force out. 12 minutes left. Oh, my God. Davies plays it in. Header chance off the defender. We need another goal, man. Straight to the Piet. That's who I wanted. K. He lost control, man. He just walked right into the guy. Oh, my God. You can see I tried to switch to Park in time.
Is he going to punish them here?
Come on, somebody. There's 3 of you there. Somebody's going to win that. Thank you, Kay. Cooper. Ball played through for David. He's exhausted. And they knock it down.
It'll be a corner.
Piet's also exhausted. We have 8 minutes left. Our front 3 are gassed. It's gotta be Sullivan. So we'll put Cooper into the midfield. Yeah, we'll put Cooper into the midfield. We'll put David at cam, Sullivan out on the right there. That's the way to do it. We are out of substitutions.
Corner given.
Pressure is on. Davies plays it in.
Into the area.
Punched out. Taylor, you gotta win this. Chance! What a goal!
Insurance to the equation.
It's Sullivan!
See the chances now, unless they do
Off the
something
bench! On the board! The biggest goal of his career! His young career! And that may have just sent us through. What a jump ball win, and what a fucking goal from Sullivan!
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Look at that fucking goal! Has Sullivan just sent us through? Oh my God, now we gotta hold on.
Plenty of goals if you look at the aggregate. 3-2.
We can't lose in regulation.
Aidu has it.
The best that Batiste can do here
Morales.
is force extra time. If they score, though, we don't lose.
He has it.
So the pressure's off. It's either extra time or this is over.
Great block.
One or the other.
Teammates could potentially join in.
It's just a matter of which. Get it out, get it out, get it out. Damn it, it's gonna be a corner.
And so it will be a corner.
3 minutes left, man. Can we hold on? Can we hold on? Davies can't clear. Easy catch from Cooper.
Wasn't really far enough away from the
2.5 minutes left until stoppage time. Play it out to the captain. That's who we want the ball on the feet of right about now.
Just a
Oh
couple
God,
of
here
minutes
comes the
left to
press.
play.
Play it back for Cooper. Out to the right. We're that close to stoppage time. Here's Kay. That's a foul, ref. Thank you.
Illegal play.
We're right here. Play it through for Taylor.
3 minutes will be added on for
Now
stoppage.
Kay. Can we hold on? I don't like that it has Kay on the wing and Cooper back. We'll just waste time, man. We'll do what we have to do. I don't want to go to extra time. This is the man right here. It's Sullivan. Here's Kay.
See what
I
else
am
is
gonna
in
hit.
store for them.
I'm gonna hit the AI with some old school time wasting from Kay. Plays it out for
A
Sully.
genuine threat here.
Here's Park.
Now, what can he do here?
Here's Taylor, a center back. Can't get the shot off. It doesn't matter. Wayne Sullivan
Whistle has sounded.
has sent us through to the next round of the Europa League with an unbelievable finish. We come back from 2-1 down. It was scary the whole way through. But we move on. We overcome that deficit. And what a substitution that was. Wayne Sullivan. You won't be forgetting that name anytime soon. It's a 2-0 win on the road. I need to see that goal again. I need to see that goal again. Unbelievable from Sullivan. It's crazy, man. The header winner, the touch, the finish. Unreal. Unbelievable goal. Absolutely unbelievable goal, man. I can't believe it. Cannot believe it. The touch with the right. Plants. Kicks with the left. No chance. So there you see it. We are through. Inter also through over Fiorentina. Everton through over Leverkusen. Spurs knock out Bayern. So there are your final 4. There is no easy matchup here. I would prefer Everton over the other 2. But it's 2 tough games ahead. if we're to make it into the Champions League for next season. Time will tell. That's a huge, huge ask of this team. Pocket an extra $1.5 million. George Clark, you are welcome, sir, but my God, did you have a terrible game. Unbelievable. With that, it's the final surge. It's Everton in the next round. We've gotten every matchup we could have possibly hoped for. Everton is next. And now it's a question. As Evans is hurt, we'll put the training probably back on Lucas White here. We end up getting Everton. It will be Inter or Spurs in the final on the other side. We've had arguably the easiest road we could have possibly had, all things considered, to not run in. No disrespect to Batista, of course, they're a great team, but in terms of like a giant, like a Bayern, an Inter, a Spurs at this point, in terms of, compared to where we are, it's an amazing result. Now, here's the deal. Yet again, our depth is going to be severely tested. And in terms of how we're going to make this work, I genuinely don't know. Because so many people on this team are exhausted to the point where I think a very tired Kerr and David are going to have to play. The injuries to Evans and Moore very much affecting this team. Cameron's in, Sullivan's in, and we're just going to see if this team can survive with some very tired players as we get ready to take on one of the worst teams in the league in Dusseldorf. Ahead of that, it's the DFB Pokal matchup, the German Cup against Leverkusen, which we're just going to let happen. And then it's another Bundesliga matchup against Leipzig before that first leg against Everton. So some really tough games ahead here to end the season, of course. The German Cup match, also tempted to play, but at this point we might be all in on the Europa League. So let's sim this game against Dusseldorf. It's a road game. They are winless in their last 3. We should win this game 9 times out of 10, but perhaps this is that one exception where we have a very tired team, and it's not our starting team. Ramsdalaar with the opening goal, and now we're just desperate for a draw. A loss here would really hurt our chances of the top 6. Jonathan David gets the goal. Approaching 20 minutes left. Their right back scores. We need a draw here, man. Damn it. And that's where the lack of depth really hurts. Then again, I still think our team was strong enough that we should have won that. Maybe that little bit of extra depth would have worked. But you also have to factor in, we do have some decent depth now. It's just that the injuries really kind of screwed us over there. So ultimately, that's going to put a damper on our top 6 hopes. But in terms of staying alive in the cup matches, we still have a decent chance to make this work for us. So Davies is in. God, we have a tired team. I don't really see how we're going to survive this ultimately. I really don't. Gagnon's back in. Cameron's probably going to play right back in this game. I do want Taylor in, though, so I don't think... Kay is more than likely going to play as a striker, or not as a striker, but at least an attacking option in this game. Because I think Cooper's in. And it's tough to say from there. White, Sullivan, David can't play. And Kerr's exhausted. So I think Alphonso Davies is going to be the striker. We're going to play White. Piet will join K, which isn't exactly ideal. But that's the formation we're going to have to run with here for this game. If we get knocked out of the German Cup against Leverkusen in the semifinal, so be it. My focus is going to be on the Europa League and potentially the league if it comes down to that point. Can we get a win? Home field, decent advantage for us, but they have a pretty damn good team. It's one of those teams where it's always going to be a tough matchup. Of course, we looked at the team sheets at the beginning. Sullivan scores. So we move him back to center back from a CDM, and he ends up getting a goal. Go figure. Can we hold on here? Diaz on their side picks up an injury. Kerr is on for Davies. There's only 15 minutes left here, guys. We might pull this off. Are we going to the final of the German Cup? We are. Oh my God. We shut down Leverkusen. We have a chance to defend our title. If we fall short in the Europa League, well, guess what? There might be a chance that we're right back there next season. We are going to the final of the German Cup for the second year running as we look at playing Leipzig to end a ridiculously busy month of April. But that is such a huge result with that mix and match team, the mishmash, as we call it. Now in the league, we're only a point out of the top 6. Technically only 4 points out of 4th. So we're still looking okay from that standpoint. Unfortunately here, though, Jonathan David's still exhausted. Taylor's going to be in for a tired Cooper. Mathis is going to be in for Cameron. A somewhat tired Park is going to be in. We're going to drop K back. Sullivan's going to be in. Clark's going to be in. And that's going to be the setup. That's going to be the setup for this game. We're actually going to have K up top. I feel like he does a little bit better than Piet. That's going to be the team for this game. And we're going to have Evans on the bench now that he's getting back towards full fitness. So another league game where the top 6 dream is being hurt a little bit by the ridiculous amount of tournament play that we've been involved in. But we're going to see if we can get a gigantic victory here leading into the home stretch of the season. I don't want to say as Davies scores. I don't want to say our top 6 hopes rest solely on this game. But this is the type of team that we need to beat if we want to keep our chances high. A draw works. A win is very, very much the goal. K makes it 2. What a decision that was to play him up top again. We are going to beat Leipzig 2-0. 2-0. Call it what you will. It's a W regardless. And that sets the stage for the first leg of our Europa League semifinal matchup against Everton. For the first time since we've gotten out of the group stage, the first leg is not the home leg for us. We are away at Goodison Park, and we'll see what we can do. But right now, we're in the finals of the German Cup, the semifinals of the Europa League, and our top 6 dreams are still alive down the stretch. This team has done so well. It's been an unbelievable run. As we get to a scouting report, of course, lately the scouting reports have been very kind, and Dennis Gibbs is a decent little addition. Let's take a look at the report. Harry Williams might still work out. The fact he's a 65 overall indicates he might be pretty damn good. Josh Evans, I don't know what's up with the right mids, man, but my God, Josh Evans is going to be a monster. Russell Kerr is going to be a monster. Frank Moore, jury's out, but he's a 62 at least. Brian Clark, of course, we already know. Dennis Gibbs, looking good. Frank Olsen's going to be cut, mainly because of Dennis Gibbs. Thomas Mathis might work. Anthony Kerr is going to be dropped. So we have some very, very promising talents in the youth academy right now. It's a beautiful sight. In terms of what we're looking at here, we have 3 games left in the Bundesliga. We're in the semifinal, and in the final of the German Cup will be against Hoffenheim, who won the Bundesliga already. That has already been decided. They have taken the crown. So that is a very tough matchup for us to end the season. They ran away with it too. As it stands, we are currently in 5th and 6th get Europa League spots, but the top 4 get those Champions League spots. We are in such a good position, but we could find ourselves as low as 10th still with 3 games to play. We can't afford to slip up. It's a dramatic end to the season for Kaiserslautern that you will see next time.